Hi class, Dr. Shoulders here. I just want to go over your discussion questions for last week that you had in your assignment. If you look at question 1, it wants to know the parent has requested a state due process hearing and has requested that all copies of the child's educational records pertinent to the hearing be provided to the family attorney. The reason for the request is the parent resides too far from the school district to inspect and review the records. The school denies the request. So who is legally correct? Well, in this case, it is the school. They are legally correct. You do not have to provide parent records or child's records to a parent representative or representative of the family. Even if it may deny the parent from getting a copy of those, a school does not have to give those. The actual parent, they can only give those to the parent. So in that case, it is the school. If you look at question 2, the parents of a disabled child did not agree with the educational evaluation done by the local school district and had an independent educational evaluation, an IEE, done at their own expense. The parents then demanded that the local district pay for the IEE. The LEA said it would not pay the cost and would seek a due process hearing to bar any payment. The parents reported that the due process was not available for such an issue as this. Who is legally correct? Well, in this case, it is the school. They can use their due process rights. Due process is not only for parents. School districts can also invoke those rights as well. So in return, the same thing. So if a school denied payment, a parent could file due process in order to receive payment. In the same way, the school can start a due process hearing to deny payment, and then it would be up to a hearing officer to decide. And the third question, it says a due process hearing has been scheduled and all parties realized that the evidence had to be disclosed to all parties within a certain timeline. The parent requests that the hearing be open to the public, but the school is opposed because some of the information to be presented regarding the student would be regarded as confidential. The parent still insists that the hearing must be open to the public. So who is legally correct? In OSEP, hang on, I'll get that. In 34 CFR 300.512, parents have the following additional rights when it comes to a hearing. The first one is the right to have the child who is the subject of the hearing present. So the child can be present during the hearings. Number 2, the right to open the hearing to the public. So that's where this one comes into effect. Number 3, the right to receive a record of hearing and findings of facts and decisions, either written or electronic, at the option of the parents at no cost. So in this case, it is the public, the parent who is legally correct in this. So I just want to make sure I went over those with you because there were some misconceptions as I was listening through your voice threads. Also, looking ahead at the next week's assignments, they are going to, all your assignments are going to open up by this week for the rest of the term. My graduate students, you will have a paper and a presentation you need to do. You'll write the paper and then you just give a presentation over the paper. It's the state law paper. Everyone else, all the undergrads, you will just have to do the presentation on the state law. So make sure you're looking at those things. There's some guiding questions. There's lots of information in your state law section. It's going to help you with this presentation. Make sure you're creating a voice thread. You'll just go on there, create your own voice thread. You'll do a PowerPoint, and then I want to hear your voice talk through the presentation. So you'll be doing it just like as if you were in class. I hope you have a great week. Let me know if you have any questions, and we'll see you soon.